over in, I was a little over in,
You're right here. Okay.
and they rammed right into me like that.
Okay.
And I was here, there were no other cars going, so I'm assuming it was still red.
Okay.
But I mean, it was pretty fast. It happened all of a sudden. And,
Okay.
yeah, so this is.
Alright. Thank you. And I'll be right back, okay? If I do saw something, do you want me to ask her about it? Right, like now or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why not?
I'm just making sure I'm still on FTO. I don't want to do anything without.
Yeah, man. Dude.
Alright. Excuse me, man. Up, can you come over here for me real quick?
Sorry.
You're okay. Is there anything inside the vehicle that we need to know about?
Meaning what?
Meaning myself and another officer got the scent of marijuana coming from your car.
Oh my God, there's no marijuana in my car. I smoked cigars earlier.
Smoke cigars?
Yeah, in Morristown, but there's no marijuana. You can search my car. There's no marijuana.
You consent to search?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's no marijuana in my car. I smoked cigars earlier.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. We're just making sure. And we're gonna get another officer.
Serious? Are you serious right now?
Ma'am, please don't get angry.
I'm a sitting assemblywoman. Do you really think that I'm fucking smoking cigars?
Ma'am, I don't know who you are. Ma'am, I don't know.
At this time of night? All right, I'm calling my lawyer. I'm calling my lawyer.
Go ahead, call your lawyer, ma'am. Just try and stay in the vehicle, okay?
Yeah, you guys can, that's fine. There's no marijuana in my car. Are you guys, is that what they said?
Ma'am, if you consent to search,
No,
we'll just search. It'll be in a second.
No? These people that fucking rear-ended me?
No, not at all.
That's bullshit. I really highly doubt that. I smoked cigars earlier because I was at an event.
Okay.
That's fine.
I'm not
You're being recorded right now, okay? I need you to step out of the vehicle now. Leave your purse in the car. Step out of the vehicle.
Why am I
Your vehicle is being searched for the odor of marijuana emanating from the traffic car. Myself, him, and another officer all smelled it.
There is no marijuana.
Okay, lean against that so you don't get hit, please.
I'm not leaning against anything. I will stand here.
Lean against that.
I don't feel comfortable leaning against that.
Okay, then back up away from me. Back up away from me.
I'm not on you, sir.
Back up.
I'm not on you. I am not in your space, sir.
Ma'am, have you had anything to drink tonight?
Oh my God.
Have you had anything to drink tonight?
I'm calling my lawyer. This is ridiculous.
Okay. When you sign, have you had anything to drink tonight?
I am calling my lawyer.
Okay. Can you look straight for me?
No, hold on. Hello?
Start searching.
All right.
No, I'm not okay. I got rear-ended, and I am on Route 73 and Fellowship Road, and I smoked cigars earlier, and now they're accusing me of smoking marijuana. I had an officer accusing me of drinking. I didn't do anything. I was at a stoplight and got rear-ended, and now they're treating me like a criminal. No, I need my lawyer here right now.
Ma'am, can you please get off the phone?
No.
Ma'am. Ma'am, you're preventing me from doing my job, so can you please get off your phone?
I haven't. This is ridiculous. I haven't done anything. I haven't done anything wrong. These people rear-ended me. Listen, call my lawyer. No, John Adams.
Ma'am, I'm going to ask you again, okay? Can you please get off the phone? Ma'am, you're not free to go. Stop walking away from me.
No, I know that. I'm just saying. I need to talk to my lawyer because these people are like harassing me. These police officers are harassing me right now. I understand they're trying to do their job.
Ma'am, can you please get off your phone, please?
It's almost harassment.
It's not harassment, ma'am.
I'm distraught. I want an ambulance. I'm being harassed.
Ma'am.
I got hit.
Ma'am.
I got rear-ended.
Ma'am, you're not cooperating with me. If you continue
Sir,
to not cooperate with me, you're going to be arrested for obstruction.
Listen,
I don't want to do that.
Okay?
Hold on. Let me do my investigation.
There's too many people
Hang up the phone,
yelling at
please.
me at once.
Hang up the phone, please.
You need to please. Can you call John?
Kramer, can you come over here, please?
I want a female police officer right now.
There is not one on duty.
I want another officer.
Okay, that's fine. This officer that's here right now, I will get my supervisor.
Thank you. Please get another officer.
Can you do HEN on her, please?
I got rear-ended.
Please do HEN on her, please.
I want an ambulance.
right, one of the drivers is requesting your presence. She is not cooperating with our investigation.
Copy.
They are searching my car and accusing me of all sorts of things that
I smelled odor of marijuana, so
Cool. I didn't
so
go.
did he. So
Okay.
which we still have to check our pockets.
I talked through with the when I got there, but I had all the airbag shit in my nose.
Do you want to try again? HGN?
Yeah.
Ma'am,
why are you asking to perform tests on me? I haven't done anything
Okay.
wrong. I got rear-ended.
Can I
You
speak-
kicked me out of my car.
can we speak?
I am
Can we
right
speak
now.
calmly?
I'm asking for an ambulance, and you're not giving me an ambulance. Instead, you want to perform
We have
tests
to.
on
The
me.
ambulance already
I am
left.
trying to record this police
ambulance
officer
got a
because I
recall.
don't even know what he's
Ma'am.
in my car.
Ma'am, can you relax?
I don't trust any of you.
Can you relax for a second? Okay.
I did not know. On Route 73 Fellowship Road, you're my lawyer. I got rear-ended. I didn't do anything wrong. And they're searching my car. They are asking to do tests and all sorts of things. I'm sitting outside the car. I asked for an ambulance several times. They haven't given me one. And I don't know what to do.
Yeah, another one in route for you, ma'am.
They're looking in my car. I got rear-ended. I didn't do anything wrong. I was at a stoplight. This person rams into my car.
I don't know.
Fellowship Road and
They're coming back.
Probably.
I want this
I know
to be on my
when I asked her the
record
first time, she did not want to see an ambulance.
because I smoked cigars.
Can you tell her to get off the phone? Because it's a borderline obstruction right now.
I explained that to her.
Marijuana, which I didn't do.
Ma'am, you have to let us.
And I don't trust these people
Ma'am, you
whatsoever looking through my car. They haven't found
Ma'am, you have to let us do our investigation.
Nothing that they're searching for something that isn't there because I haven't smoked marijuana. They want to do tests and everything, and I don't want to do. I need to get stuff
Ma'am,
in my car. I need my derby stuff.
Is it
out of my
Maria?
car, everything.
Maria?
I don't trust these
Maria?
people whatsoever.
Maria, let me
I'm waiting for a
let me do
supervisor.
one test and
I waited for a supervisor. I asked for an ambulance, and they haven't even given me an ambulance.
ma'am, you're not allowing us to perform our duties.
I am not going to do a test for you.
Okay.
Because I asked for your supervisor.
When you sign-
I asked you
when
for
you
the
sign for your-
supervisor. He said he was
I knew you
coming.
were en route,
I
right?
don't trust you.
Okay.
So you need to leave me alone. I want your supervisor.
He's on his way. He's on
okay,
his way.
good. Then
But you're not allowing us to perform our duties now.
I am not impending your duties.
You are.
I am.
I've asked you
standing
numerous
here.
times to get
I
off your
am
phone,
in
and you're
your
not.
way, And I asked for a supervisor, and I asked for an ambulance as well.
He's on their way. We already told you that.
Okay.
But you won't
well,
get off
then
your
when he
phone.
comes here,
I want to do
then
one test,
I
and I'll
will
leave you
talk to
alone.
him when he comes here, I got rear-ended.
We know that you got
Look at
rear-ended.
the front of my car. I am
We know that you did.
frustrated.
So-
I am scared.
Okay.
I am disoriented from that, and I will not sit here and let you harass me.
Ma'am, we're trying to do our jobs. We're trying
You're
to do.
not trying to do your jobs.
You're not
trying to
allowing
mess
us.
with my car.
Why would I
and
mess with your car?
You're making false accusations.
Your eyes are
And you're
glossy,
asking-
ma'am.
No, my eyes aren't cloudy.
Glossy.
They're not glossy. They're not anything. I have my lawyer on the phone right now. You guys are harassing me.
We're not harassing you.
You are
When you got your
harassing
driver's
me.
license,
I
you
asked-
agreed. You
I
agreed to have these
asked
done to you.
I asked for your supervisor. And
He's
you're
on his
still
way.
harassing me. Leave me alone until your supervisor
What'd he say?
comes here. I got severely rear-ended. I took pictures. Nothing wrong. Harassing me and searching
Did you find anything? Okay.
Exactly, nothing there.
We have to search your pockets, ma'am.
I have no pockets. It's a dress.
You have a jacket on that has pockets.
It's a fucking sweater. Here, take
You don't
the
need to.
sweater.
You don't need to.
There.
You don't need to curse,
I
ma'am.
want these people away from me right now. They're harassing me. I am being harassed by the police. Everybody's gonna know about this shit.
Okay, ma'am. That's fine.
Yeah, it is. Harassed, arresting the people. Got nothing there. No marijuana, nothing.
Yeah. I
I came here, I smelled her marijuana coming from her vehicle, asked her to step out repeatedly. She refused. She eventually got out. We were trying to do HGN, she's slurring.
I want to write HGN on him real quick. Get it done.
We did a search, nothing found. We did search for the person. We're trying to do HGN on her to start a field sobriety test, and she won't allow us to do anything. She's on her phone, and she keeps asking for you. So, I mean, we're kind of in a stalemate right now. She's obstructing our.
Do you believe she's under the influence?
She has glossy eyes, slurred speech, and she's clearly excited.
Right.
So.
Do you believe she's under the influence?
I can't even get close to her because she won't allow me to.
Right.
So.
Who are these other people?
I have a suspicion that she might be under the influence.
All right. Who are these other people?
They are the other drivers, and we were going to do HGN on them too when they were done clearing. So just to clear out, because it's a serious crash. She's not allowing us to do anything, but she wants to talk to you.
This is the lady that's on the phone?
She's on the phone. She's an assembly woman or something. She keeps repeating that. So.
Okay. Go ahead and let's do it again while I'm there.
Okay.
Who's investigating?
And I need
Miguel Roy, I guess.
I need my stuff out of my car.
Do you want to try to do a field sobriety test?
Yeah, I can.
No, I'm refusing.
Is HGN
No,
already done?
I don't trust you. I'm talking to
I'm
my
not
lawyer
doing-
right now.
Grab her. She's under arrest. She's under arrest.
I'm not doing. I didn't know. He's trying to arrest me. No, they're trying to arrest me. I'm talking to my lawyer.
You're under
Please,
arrest.
I didn't do anything. Please,
You're under
officer.
arrest.
Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
Officer, please.
Stop resisting. Stop
Please,
resisting.
I'm
You're
a
under
citizen.
arrest. Do not resist.
I haven't even
You're
talked to
under
her.
arrest. Do not resist.
I'm not resisting.
You're under arrest. Do not
Sir,
resist.
I'm not resisting.
You're under arrest.
I'm
Do
a
not
sitting
resist.
assemblywoman. What did I do
Under
wrong?
arrest. Do not
Stop.
resist.
What did I do wrong?
Obstruction.
Under arrest.
Of
Do not
what?
resist.
I got rear-ended.
Thank you, ma'am.
I got rear-ended. Can you please give me my phone? I got
Phone will go with you.
rear-ended. I didn't do anything. Wait, no. Please don't arrest me.
Can you tell him we have one female in custody, please?
What did I do wrong?
Obstruction, ma'am.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Take her to the car.
You guys, what did I do
Come on,
wrong?
ma'am. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. We gave you repeated opportunities, ma'am, to allow us to do an investigation.
You didn't. You just started to arrest me. I didn't even get to talk to the supervisor yet.
He was there.
But he didn't talk to me.
Okay.
He didn't say a word to me. He didn't say a word to me.
Listen, ma'am, I told repeated times to have you do one test to determine if you're under the influence.
No, that's not legal.
Okay.
I can refuse.
I smell odor now.
I said what?
Oh, you don't smell anything. What do you smell? What do you smell?
Are we able to get the purse? And here's her phone. Okay.
What do you smell?
Are you able to disconnect that?
Can I have my phone?
No, you're not allowed to have a phone in the back seat.
What do you smell? No, get off my purse.
Ma'am, stop.
Why are you trying to take
Stop.
my purse?
Because you're not allowed to have it in the back of a police cruiser. That's why.
What did I do wrong? I didn't do anything.
Okay. We've already explained that to you, ma'am.
No, you haven't. I
Wanna go on the other side?
I got rear-ended. I want my lawyer.
Okay. We're putting a seatbelt on you now, ma'am.
I
Okay.
want my lawyer. What
Okay.
did I do wrong?
Okay.
I got rear-ended. Why are you harassing me when I got rear-ended? I got rear-ended. Why are you harassing?
Hello. Good morning. Locked you on my laser, 65 miles an hour.
Okay, why'd you take my phone?
All right, well, give me your driver's license.
Right now,
What's that? Okay. All right, you okay?
Yeah, I am.
All right, you got a valid driver's license?
Oh, yeah. My
Okay.
wallet is stolen.
Well, it's gonna take a little bit while. You need to calm down a little bit, okay?
Hurry up.
All right. Well, this isn't gonna hurry up because you don't have your driver's
Hurry up.
license. So.
I don't have it. Hurry up.
Oh, all right. Whose vehicle is this? All right, I need to see the paperwork on it. Nah, just grabbing it, man. Whatever. What's your phone number, man? What's your name? I'm sorry? Jordan? How come this title is in the name of Michael P. Hancock?
That's my motherfucking dad.
That's your motherfucking dad?
That's my motherfucking dad.
Okay. So it's your dad's car then?
You say whatever it is, dog.
Okay.
My motherfucking car.
Alright. Well, you need to write your name and date of birth down, man.
You know you got a pen, you came to work.
Okay. Well, I was about to hand it to you, but you turned away. You have the insurance information on the vehicle. I'm sorry, Jordan, I need your date of birth. Let me see that piece of paperwork right there. What's that?
It's not for this car, so you can't see shit.
Okay. Need your address as well. What's that? Don't got one? Longer you take, the longer this is gonna take. If I can't properly identify who you are, well, we're gonna have to do it in another means. Jordan, did you find your insurance paperwork? What's that? Alright, I'll be right back.
Okay, I'm leaving HQ now. Okay.
Here's your title back, man. Alright, here's the deal, man. It is 25 over, so that's a mandatory court appearance, alright? And that court date's right there.
Alright,
Okay?
let's hurry up.
Alright. Here you go. Any questions?
Can you get back on your bike so I can go? Let's go.
Well, nah, don't worry about me, man. You're good to
Don't
go.
worry about me then. Let's go.
Oh, I have to, though. Bye. Hey, enjoy your day, bud. Hey Jordan, one last thing, man. Since you did not have a valid ID with you I need to take your picture. Huh?
That's not your boss, bitch. My dad's the mayor, you fucking faggot. Ha ha.
Mayor of what?
Yeah, exactly,
Of
motherfucker.
Denver?
Don't worry about
You
it.
in
bitch.
Aurora, bud. He ain't the mayor
exactly.
of Aurora.
And guess what? I'm about to get fired, you fucking
Oh, yeah?
bitch. Yeah.
For what?
Yeah, exactly. Don't worry about it. Hey,
what?
Vin Vu, whatever, you
Yeah.
fucking bitch.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm sure your dad's
and I
gonna
got
be
my,
proud.
exactly, and I got my own motherfucking faggot. Get a real job, bitch.
Mayor, I'm a resident. There you go.
It's fine. I don't need that.
Okay, fine. I'm
You're
Karen
just
Turner.
here. You're just here as the rider, right?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm here as a concerned citizen and friend of the mayor, and been in Tenafly for 20 years. I take full responsibility for them. And what is the reason they were pulled over?
The driver has all the information. He'll tell you.
No. I need to know.
No, you don't need to know.
Okay.
We're not involved here. You're picking them
No.
up.
I'm involved. Trust me.
Well,
I'm
I'm not
very
going to tell
involved.
you. He's the driver of the automobile. He's over 18. That's all you need to know.
Okay. If you can,
We don't need to see credentials.
okay.
We've explained already.
You need a. If you can give me a little bit of space here. What
Who
seems
is
to be?
this? Are you a commissioner?
I am the commissioner. One of the commissioners, and I'm heading up.
Do you have an ID with that?
That is my ID, and that is my business card. I am the commissioner of the Port Authority, and I'm heading up over 4,000 police officers. Okay? So, if there's a problem, I think I have...
There's no problem.
Well, I think there's a
It's
problem.
an unregistered vehicle.
Okay, let's hear, why were they pulled over, first of all?
Miss.
Now, don't call me Miss, I'm Commissioner. Thank you.
Commissioner.
Yes.
All due
Why were they
respect.
pulled over?
All due respect.
Yep. Why
The
they
driver
pulled
will
over?
tell you.
No. I need
Yes,
to know.
ma'am. The car's getting towed now.
Why is the car getting towed?
Go ask him.
No, I'm asking. You're the person
Go ask
who's
him.
ordered it, and trust me.
Miss, this does not involve you 1%.
Yeah, it does. It does, because I'm picking them up, and I'm offering to take responsibility for them, and you can't even tell me the charges. I'm also an attorney, so I think if you can't tell me, what is the problem?
That's fine.
Why is it such a difficulty to say why they're being pulled over and why the car's being towed?
Because everything has already been explained.
I know, but I know.
Why do you need to know?
Because this is impacting me, because I got 4 people who are coming back to my house, including people who live in New Haven attending Yale Graduate School, a PhD student, and I don't know why it's so difficult to say what the problem is. This is impacting me. On Easter Sunday, I got to take 4 people
I'll be honest.
back to New
I'll be
Haven.
honest with you. Should I be frank with you?
Yeah, I want to know what the problem is.
It's more of the way you just approached me and your demeanor.
You know what? Okay.
I'm being honest with you.
I want to know why.
I just don't appreciate your demeanor.
I don't
You're being
appreciate...
very demanding with me.
No, I'm asking you a question which is not being answered.
But it doesn't need to be answered. It's irrelevant.
Okay. You know what?
If you'd like to read my report, you can come down to the police department records on Monday, and you can get a copy of it.
And you can't...
I am there is no... You have no right to know what's going on.
No, I do.
Explain to me why.
Because these are 4 people that I have
You're
to take
just a
responsibility.
Why do you have to take They're all adults.
That's my daughter.
And she's
and
a backseat passenger.
Friends.
She's a backseat passenger.
And there's a problem with you describing it because you don't feel confident. Why these people are being pulled over.
Your daughter has not been summoned. She was not the driver. This is not her vehicle. It's not your vehicle.
I'm sorry,
How are you involved?
but this is not going to be... If you have a problem explaining what the problem is and why their car is being confiscated, then we have a problem. And trust me, I will be in with the commissioner of police of Tenafly.
Take a step back. Take a step back
If you
from me,
can't
please.
even describe what the
Take a
problem
step back
is,
from me. I can't move back any farther. I keep moving back farther, and you keep moving closer to me.
Because you can't
Can you take
even
a step
put
back?
a sentence together
Take a
on what
step
the
back.
problem is.
Because I'm not because of your demeanor.
No, I
am
came in
under
very
no
nicely.
legal obligation to tell you.
And I'm under no legal obligation to tell you what I will be doing. But I will.
You can do whatever you would like to do.
She's been
This is a lawful motor vehicle stop. You are here to pick them up. Okay?
Okay.
There's going to be a report.
Yep.
The driver has been advised of everything that's going on.
Okay. I was
All the
there for
proper
your
forms have been
graduation
filled out.
when you guys came in the town, and it wasn't that long ago.
What graduation? What are you talking about?
Okay. Okay.
What graduation?
Thank
when
you
I came
very
into
much,
what town? What-
Savitsky and Kaplan. Thank you for
Have
your
a nice day.
information and help. You know what? I hope you have a really nice holiday weekend too, because you just ruined it for a lot of people. Without
I
even the
didn't.
decency.
I didn't ruin anything.
Yeah,
I'm just
you
doing
did.
my job.
Yeah, you did.
I would just
This
hope
is
you
their
being
Easter,
a commissioner
this is their Passover.
that you would understand
You
the job
did it.
police officers have to do. But
There is no explanation. How can I understand?
you didn't
don't
even
have
ask
the
him.
decency.
You didn't even
No,
ask
I'm
him.
asking you because you're the one that's making the report, the problem, stating it. I'm going to
I
the
don't
source.
appreciate the way you approached me, the way you demanded information, the way
I'm
you're,
not demanding.
you're
I'm
stating
asking
based
you.
off of your
I'm asking
your
you.
position
I'm asking
in another
you.
agency,
I'm asking
whatever it may
you.
be. I mean, you have a business card with
How many
credentials.
times-
I don't know you. I just met you a minute ago. You have no official
So Louis,
identification.
you know Louis, what's his name? Schmarodowski?
What does that have to do with anything?
Well, I'm just telling you who I am. I've been in the town for 20 years, and as a courtesy, I would like to understand the rationale for their being pulled over and their car confiscated. This is a courtesy. I don't know why it's
I
difficult.
believe
know
you
what?
should ask your
Can
daughter
you
and the
please-
driver of the motor
My
vehicle.
daughter is a backseat passenger, as you
Exactly.
said. You're making the accusation. I would like to know
What accusation?
the accusation of I don't know what, because you haven't told me. You're telling me to go Monday and read the report.
No, that's
when
not
these
what you
kids,
said.
you said ask them. It's not it's not them. I'm not going to ask the driver what you are accusing them of wrongdoing. I'm asking you because you're the source of the accusation. They are not the source, you're the source. So I'm trying to go to the source. If you want me to go to their side of the story, I will.
I think
but
that's the
I
best
will
thing.
do that.
I think it's the best thing at this point.
You know what? I'm very disappointed in the way the two of you are acting. You cannot even tell me, a mother living in Tenafly for 20 years with two kids who went through the school system, what the problem is. And that's shocking. It's shocking that you can't even give me a sense.
I think
no,
we should conclude this.
I will.
Just for safety reasons,
absolutely.
this is a high-speed road. I think we should all get off of the road. A little bit dangerous for us being out here as long as we were
Thank
anyway.
you for your concern with my safety.
Okay.
I don't need it. You can't put a sentence together. Sorry.
Okay.
That's pathetic. Okay. And you are a disappointment. And you are just following him. So you are also a disappointment. Okay. You can't put together a sentence of what the problem
Are you finished
is.
now? Are you finished, ma'am?
I'm shocked.
Are you
I'm
finished?
shocked and very disappointed. Thank you for
may
your
take
help.
them. You may take them now.
You may not tell me when to take my child. You may shut up and not tell me when I may take my kids and her friends who are PhD students from MIT and Yale. You may tell me nothing because you told me nothing. Shame on both of you. I will be talking to the chief of police.
Please.
And I will be speaking to the mayor.
Badge number
And you're
540.
I got your name. I got your name.
Just to make sure there's
I know
no discrepancies.
Sicoriac. There's no
Matt is the first name.
No. Don't you worry.
As long as you got all the information right.
I got all your information,
Okay.
sweetheart. You can't put a sentence together. That's shameful.
Okay.
That's shameful.
Have a pleasant weekend.
You have a wonderful weekend. You're going to be very...
Hi, ma'am.
And I just let her out to walk to school. My name's Stephanie Ross Muhammad. I'm on the school board. I'm a community member of this town. I'm sorry if I was speeding.
Yes, you were speeding. That's why I'm stopping
I didn't
you.
realize that I was speeding.
You're doing 37 and a 25.
I'm very sorry.
Okay, do you have your driver's registration or insurance, ma'am?
I have it all, but
Okay.
I really, can she get out and walk to
Sure, that's fine. That's no problem.
Now I'm so sorry. I hate the, and then my other daughter has to get to school and she's going to be late.
Okay, ma'am, I'll just try to get you out of here as quickly as I can, okay?
And I'm scared of cops because you guys hurt black people. Please, just get out of the car and go away. And let me get this over.
Ma'am, do you want me to call you an ambulance?
No, I don't want you to call me an ambulance.
Okay.
That's an insult.
Okay, I'm just wondering. You look like you might be having a panic attack or some anxiety.
I don't want you to call me an
Okay, no
ambulance.
problem.
I want you to call
Do you have your driver's license, your registration, or insurance, ma'am?
That was an insult.
Okay.
Just go. Dad is on a plane. Don't call Dad. I'm sorry you have to walk. Can you call Justice and tell her that she's going to be late to park? Can you call the middle school and let them know that my daughter
No, I cannot.
late for park? I love you. I'm not seeing my driver's license. I have a driver's license. You can look at my driver's license because I'm not seeing it.
So you're telling me that you don't have your driver's license?
I'm telling you that I don't.
Okay, do you have your insurance card, ma'am?
Are you Maplewood cop?
No, ma'am. South Orange.
South Orange, great. I'm
Yes,
going to
ma'am.
call Sheena right now. Too.
Okay. Ma'am, this is expired. Do you have the new one?
I don't see the new one.
Okay.
I'm freaked out right now.
Okay, just sit tight for me, okay?
And I just call her. She's on the other line.
Ma'am, you can put.
Talking to my husband.
Okay, you can just put that back in the car, ma'am. I saw when you were hanging out the window. You didn't need to keep your arm out the window the
I
entire time.
wanted you to know that I had
Okay.
my driver's license.
Okay. Are you sure you're okay to drive, ma'am?
I'm okay to drive. My child is at home and she has parked today, and
Okay.
I need to get her to school.
Okay, well, I'll get this done as quick as possible, okay, ma'am? Here's your driver's license and the expired registration card. Excuse me, the registration and the insurance card, okay? Ma'am, I wrote you a summons for the speed. I also issued one for failing to have a valid insurance card in your possession, okay? What you're going to do with that summons is a mandatory court appearance, because what they're going to need to do is make sure that you had insurance on the date and time that you were stopped. Okay, the only thing they're going to do is just check.
Tell him I can send you your insurance card.
He will send the insurance.
The ticket's already written, ma'am. So what you can do
That
is...
doesn't make any sense. If
Okay.
my husband is telling you right now, because for me to have to go to court, now you want me to go to court? I don't want to go to court. I have insurance. He can text you a picture of it right now.
Okay, ma'am, the ticket's already written. I can't void a summons once it's already
And I'll
written.
call Sheena.
That's
And
fine. You're more than welcome to do that,
your
ma'am.
skinhead cop chief, too.
Okay. Ma'am, if you have any other questions, reference the court date, maybe you can't make it, just call this number up top, speak to our court administrator. They'll work with you as far as scheduling another date for you, okay, ma'am?
It's going to be a parking lot of houses. New York, Frank John Charles 8349, FJC 8349. License registration on you?
Yeah. Oh, I know what this is about. My son was calling me, and because he was asking me when I would be home.
Okay.
I'm sorry. And I'm rushing to, why, is there something wrong?
Okay. The registration that you have affixed to the window here expired the 10th of May.
Oh, I got a new one.
Okay.
I got a new one. I can call the clerk. You can check with the clerk. It's renewed. I forgot to put it on there.
Okay. The reason why I appreciate you being honest about the phone. The reason why I pulled you over is because when you passed me, you were doing 43 and a 30. That's 13 miles per hour over the speed limit on Ulster Avenue. When we were passing the firehouse there on Ulster Avenue.
Oh well, God. I mean, I was moving this put together with everyone. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, I can't pull everybody over.
I understand. Well, let me just tell you. I hope you understand. I understand. Just that avenue is always like people are always passing each other.
Yeah, especially at the time of day we try to slow motorists down.
I understand. I know. I understand. Here. Oh my God, where's my current one? Everything is. You know, I work for the county, Ulster
Okay.
County government. I'm a county legislator. I'm going to meet the consulate right now at the Maritime Museum.
Okay.
I think I left the...
If you have the old one, that's fine. I can run the same number.
They're both old, and I thought I got everything renewed, and they're all... Oh, you're not going to give me a ticket, are you?
I haven't decided yet.
I'm completely broke public servant.
Okay. I mean, I haven't decided yet. I'm just looking for the documents.
Well, here's my card.
Okay.
I'm going to be late for the consulate.
It's okay. It's no reason to cry.
Well, no, it's my job, counseling.
Okay. Just a driver's license. And do you have the registration to the vehicle? You can have your card back there.
I hope I do. And then I have to go to the Ulster County SUNY Ulster graduation.
Okay.
And now I'm supposed to go home and pick up my son to go to these parties.
Okay.
Please don't give me a ticket. I'm broke. I'm completely broke.
Okay, if you just have
and if you tell people, it's going to hurt me.
Okay, well, I don't know.
I'm totally broke. I made $20,000 last year.
Okay.
Please don't give me a ticket.
Do you have the registration?
I can't afford to change my insurance. Please.
Okay, if you could just try to find the registration for me, I appreciate it.
It's here, I think.
Okay.
Please. I'm begging you. I'm a very hardworking public servant. I'm a county legislator, and I'm trying to find a full-time job. And
okay.
If you do this, it's going to hurt me.
I understand.
It's going to hurt me really badly. Please don't give me a ticket.
Ma'am, I mean, the longer they wait, the longer you're going to be here. That's the insurance. Do you have the registration card?
Ugh.
It should be a little yellow card.
Totally disorganized.
All right. And that one was expired in 2011.
Everything is current. I'm just totally disorganized.
Okay. You can have that one back there.
I'm a single mom.
If you find the registration card, just hold it out the window and I'll come get it, okay?
Please don't give me a ticket. I can't afford it.
Okay, just...
And I was driving at the same pace as everyone. I will defend it. I
understand that you were driving at the same pace as everybody, but if it's over the speed limit, it's over the speed limit.
So why would you pull me over instead of someone else? It's just bad luck, and I'm broke.
Well, I mean,
I'm totally broke.
Like I said,
I'm totally broke.
Ma'am, you have to calm down for me, okay?
I can't. This is very upsetting for me. I mean, every single dollar of my budget, you want to know what my...
Okay, I understand that it's hard for everybody out here, okay?
It's really hard for me.
Okay, let me go back. Let me go back and run your information. I'll be right back with you, okay? Jesus.
Sorry, I'm having a panic attack.
You need medical attention? Would you like me to call you an ambulance?
I can't.
Okay, if you want to sit down, I can explain this to you, okay?
You better give me a ticket. I'm going to take it to the court because I have...
Ma'am, you have to calm down.
I have PTSD. I'm going to protest this in court, and you're telling me that you singled me out. That's what you're telling me, right? And then everyone was going at the same pace, right? I drive on that road at 30 miles an hour all the time.
Are you going to listen to me, or
yes, I will listen to you, and you're not going to let me go, even though I'm a county legislator. And I always do everything right, and I follow the law, and I was at the same pace as every other car.
Ma'am, you're going to let me explain this to you here?
Yes, but I am also going to record our conversation.
Okay, it's being recorded. We have video right here, and the whole conversation is being recorded here too. Okay, you're more than welcome to record it. Okay. All right. Like I said, the reason why I pulled you over was because you were going 43 and a 30, which was 13 over, okay?
I was going at the same pace as every car. I couldn't go slower. They honk. They honk at you.
That was your words, okay? I had you 43 and a 30, which was 13 over. You did admit to me that you were on your phone talking to your son.
He was on speakerphone.
Okay, that's fine. I didn't write you a ticket.
I did not admit that I was on the phone with my son. I was on speakerphone.
Okay, if you let me talk, okay, and then I'll give you a chance to talk, okay? You have it.
Just tell me what you're doing here with the ticket, because I am late for a job meeting and this is my career.
Okay, can you let me explain?
You're probably friends with all those guys who I have to take this is about my son. Hello? Hello? Hello?
I'm 60 if you want to have this way.
Work. I probably lost this job. Thank you.
Okay,
I'll show you in route to that. You're short.
Can I explain this to you?
Call Mr. Quigley and tell him about this too.
That's fine.
I think you singled me out, and that everyone was going the same pace. I couldn't go slower.
I don't single anybody out. I can't pull every car over. If every car was...
So you picked me.
Ma'am, you're the one that I observed, okay, going over the speed limit, all right? Can I explain this to you?
Jay's on the phone with the sheriff right now. We're gonna have a conversation about it. I'd like to record this in front of the sheriff. I want to hear about it.
Okay. All right. Would you like me to explain this to you?
I want you to explain it to the county clerk, because I don't believe that what you're doing is correct, and I think I know my rights. So here we go.
Here's your license back. Okay?
How much are you charging me?
I'm not charging you anything.
Yeah, right. What is it? What's on there?
Okay. This license here is expired. You
I know I have a new one. I took the wrong bag.
The registration's expired in the window.
Vicky? Yeah, hello, I've been pulled over by...
She hung up, I think.
Hello?
Yes, I'm here.
I've been pulled over,
I explain this to you, ma'am?
I want him to explain it in front of you, because he pulled me over. I was going the same pace as all the other cars, and I feel like, given what's going on with this thing with the sheriff this week, I don't know if I can trust local law enforcement, and I need a witness.
Okay, well, we're not...
Okay, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna, I can hear as well, put you on speaker so we can hear you, okay? All right, hold on.
No, I'm missing this thing with the consulate, and I'm gonna...
Okay, well, we're not the sheriff's department. This is Town of Ulster, ma'am.
I know it's the Town of Ulster police, and they pulled me over. I was going in the flow of traffic. Ulster Avenue is very dangerous. If you go really slow, people...
Okay, can I explain this ticket to you, ma'am?
And it's very dangerous.
Can I explain the ticket to you, please? Okay.
Go ahead.
Is everybody listening? I can explain it to everybody.
Yeah, you could go ahead and use all of this, against me.
I'm not using anything against you, ma'am.
I'm just a hard-working public servant who never break the law. And
okay, if you could just calm down for 1 minute, I can explain everything to you, and then I'll give you as much opportunity to speak to me as possible, okay?
I tried to explain it to you earlier.
Okay, but you haven't stopped talking, so I can explain everything to you, okay?
You already explained to me that you...
I haven't explained to you anything about the ticket yet, ma'am.
All right, well, maybe I'm a little bit traumatized.
I asked you that, and I said I don't know, I've never met you before, ma'am. This is the first time I've ever encountered you, okay?
I'm not talking about you.
Okay, the reason why I pulled you over, like I said, was going 43 and a 30. That was 13 miles per hour over the
same pace.
Okay, I've got to this point 4 times now, and I haven't been able to get past that point because you're interrupting me. I just would like to explain the ticket to you, and then I'll be more than happy to answer any of your questions.
You told me that you pulled me over because even though everyone was going at the same speed, you had to single somebody out.
No, I did not. Those were not my words.
That's what you said before the...
Ma'am, everything has been tape recorded. I said I can't pull everyone over,
and that's... You can't pull everyone over. You can just pull one over that's going at the same pace as everyone else.
That's how the police do it. That's safe. We only pull one car over at a time.
You just choose one particular person.
one particular car that's going over the speed limit. That's how we pulled them over.
They were all going over the speed limit.
Okay.
I was trying to keep with traffic.
All right. Can I explain this to you, please?
Guys, I don't consider, I don't feel safe anymore.
8-3, I copy.
I don't feel safe here.
Okay, well, everything's being audio and video recorded, ma'am, okay?
I don't feel safe around you.
You don't feel safe around me?
No, I don't.
Okay. Well, I was going to explain to you that the reason why I pulled you over was for the speed, and I was cutting you a break and not issuing you for the speeding ticket. If you can see here, it says no.
I have a new license and registration.
I didn't issue for that, ma'am. You have a valid license and valid registration. You just didn't present that to me. The expired one's in the window, and you presented me an expired license, but I was able to check that on the computer to see that they were both valid.
Yes, I know.
You did not get tickets for that.
I work 24 hours a day to support my family.
Okay, so as long as everybody's listening right now, the reason why I pulled you over was for the speed. I was cutting you a break and issuing you for no seatbelt. I'm aware that you were wearing your seatbelt, but this is a non-moving violation. It doesn't incur any points, and it doesn't affect your driving. Are you understanding what I'm saying to you?
I could get points.
I pulled you over for the speed.
I could have my insurance changed.
Correct. The speeding ticket with 13 over, if convicted, would be 4 points on your license. So I was cutting you a break and not issuing you a speeding ticket.
Court because this is incorrect. First of all, it's not the right charge.
Okay, well that's fine. I will go back and I'm going to issue the speeding ticket and not give you the seatbelt ticket. Just hold on, wait for me here. That's
New York 31780, Mary C. 31780, MBA.
Copy.
I have to move out of Ulster County. This is so wrong.
All right, ma'am. Here's the ticket that I pulled you over for. It was speed and zone, like I said. I had you go.
Can I have a copy of the original one that you brought to me because that was already printed out, so it's on the record.
Okay, that's right.
Yes.
But
Can I
this
have
is
that
what I.
too?
No, you
Like,
cannot.
oh.
This is the ticket that I'm issuing.
I don't believe that that's actually. Okay, I'm going to take this one, but I want a copy of the other one.
Okay, like I stated, like I tried to explain to you before, if everybody's listening.
Is this the original one?
This is what I originally pulled you over for, was speed and zone for speeding.
What's the one that you originally printed?
Okay, that was for a seatbelt, but that's not what you wanted. You said you wanted the ticket that you wanted.
What I wanted was for you to understand that I didn't understand what I was.
Okay, well we're gonna go with what I pulled you over for, okay, which was speed and zone, which is 43 and a 30. Okay, that's what the tick's for. All right.
So
I made the ticket returnable for June 14th at 5 o'clock.
Vicky, are you telling me that? 14th o'clock.
Okay, you can make your plea.
Is there anything on the calendar June 14th at 5 o'clock, Vicky?
No, that's a Wednesday.
You can make your plea of guilty or not guilty on the back side of the ticket here, and you can send it in to this address by this date and time.
I can get a copy of the original one that you made for me.
Do you have any questions, ma'am?
Yeah, I do. I'm asking you right now. I'm asking you if I will be able to get a copy of the original.
Okay, well, it's my discretion on which ticket that I issue. This is what I
issued the other one earlier, right?
Okay, but this is what I pulled you over for. I didn't pull you over for seatbelt. I pulled you over for speed. So it's my discretion if I want to issue the seatbelt or the speed.
I didn't understand what you were doing, and you went back to get me the other one.
No. Okay.
All I was asking you before was what the other one was.
I've been trying to explain this very nicely to you for a half hour now, ma'am.
All I said was I didn't understand.
No, you didn't say that you didn't understand. You specifically told me that's not what I pulled you over for, so I said I would kindly go back and issue the ticket why I pulled you over, and that's what I'm doing, okay?
Okay, Vicky, I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
All right, so this is a speeding ticket for 43 and a 30, what I originally pulled you over for. It's returnable for the 14th at 5 o'clock.
So you're saying you kindly went back? You're saying that you kindly went back and made that for me?
Yes, I've been
After
nice.
everything I said to you, you've been really nice, and you issued me a higher ticket because I explained
No, I didn't
to you
issue a higher
very
ticket.
kindly
This is
that
the appropriate
and
the ticket that I pulled you over for.
I'm not arguing with you. I'm asking you a question. You said that you very kindly went back to give me something
Correct.
harsher.
I've been kind to you the whole time since I pulled you over.
And I think I have been
Absolutely.
just asking you to be kind.
And I think that I've explained and tried to explain
so
everything
all I'm
over and
asking you is
over
you're
again.
saying that this is kind. That's kind.
No, I said I kindly went back.
Would you kindly go back and explain to me what the other one
No,
was
this
for?
is
Because I didn't understand.
here's what we're going to do.
I didn't
This is the ticket that I'm issuing. I've
Are you
explained
gonna
to you
be
the
there at
date and
the
the
hearing?
time. It depends on whether you plead guilty or not guilty.
I will plead not guilty because I don't think that it was kind what you did. What you
Okay,
did was you
well,
didn't explain to
I
me
mean,
what the
unfortunately, I
seatbelt
mean,
one was.
that's your opinion. If you don't
No,
believe
I
it.
would like you to be kind.
Okay, so that's the ticket. Okay.
Look, I can't afford this.
Okay, well.
You know what? I already lost that job. It was a job interview.
Okay.
So now what I will do is I'll just.
Are you going to take the ticket or are you not going to take the
I
ticket?
don't really know what my rights are. Would you tell me? Let's just stay
Okay.
here and you can tell me what my rights are because
Well,
I
I
didn't
don't
know
have-
that my rights were that if I didn't understand the previous ticket, you would make a harsher one.
Okay, but this isn't a harsher one, ma'am. This is the appropriate ticket. And
No,
the
no,
reason
no,
why I
it
pulled
is
you over.
harsher because what you explained to me before was that the other one would let me off with fewer what? I didn't understand that. Can you
Okay.
explain it to me again?
But then you said to me that that's not the ticket, the reason why I pulled you over. So I went back and I issued the appropriate ticket for you.
Wait
okay?
a second, I'm sorry.
All
I
right.
need to record this again.
This is the appropriate ticket that I pulled you over for, okay?
No,
the
that's not
14th
what
at
I'm
5
asking
o'clock,
you. That's
guilty
not
or not guilty on the back, okay? That's your
not what
ticket
I'm asking.
there.
I need
All
to.
right,
I know.
ma'am?
I need to continue to ask you. What?
Okay.
No, I need to ask you.
I've explained everything to you. If you want to
No,
speak
you
again,
actually,
then you
I
can plead
don't-
not guilty and we
I
can discuss it in
misunderstood.
court.
What was the previous one that you issued?
I've explained everything to you already.
But I didn't understand.
Okay,
and
but
that's why I
I've
asked
been here
you.
for about 30 minutes
I understand,
explaining
but
it to
see,
you.
I've already
okay?
missed my job interview now,
Okay,
and
well,
I'm asking you.
I have other stuff that I need
I
to
know,
do
but
too
I'm a
also.
taxpayer in Ulster County.
Okay, and
I'm also a
I've
lawmaker
here
in Ulster
and I've
County,
accommodated
asking
you,
No,
and
I'm
I've
asking-
explained everything to you
didn't
to the
explain
best of my
previous
ability.
one. You didn't
Yes,
explain
I
the
did,
previous
ma'am.
one to
I'm
me.
not going to argue with you any
No,
further.
I didn't
If you have
understand
any
it.
further questions, you can plead not guilty and we can discuss it in court. Okay?
Will you be there?
If you choose to plead not guilty.
Yeah, because I'd really like to discuss with you.
Okay.
You did not. I would like the tape because you didn't explain to me what the previous
You
one
can
meant.
request that when
and
you
then
go to court.
Walked away.
You can request it. I've been standing here explaining
You
everything to
didn't
you, ma'am.
explain what the previous one meant, and I didn't
All right, ma'am.
understand it.
Okay, have a good day, ma'am.
Next thing, copy. We're going to see if we can get a Victor unit. Head over there.
Oh, jeez.
Dude, you all right? You all right, sir? Well, you're getting ready to drop it on this side now.
No.
You're going 74 and a 30. Is there any reason for that?
I apologize.
Yeah?
Tango 77, 1050 Mike, 810 Mathers.
You okay? Yeah. Be careful. Step over here. Don't get in the road. Come on this side.
The reason you're doing 73 miles an hour?
I just have
Sir, get over here. Come on. Get on the sidewalk.
Florida 9303, November
Did you already call tag out?
9303 NL. Black motorcycle, one occupant.
I'm Commissioner Diaz. I apologize.
You're who?
Commissioner Diaz.
Okay. Stop right there. Okay, grab your license.
My
What's in the
girls took my all my information. Kubrick, he knows me.
Who?
Rick who?
The sheriff.
1012.
You don't have your driver's license on you.
Hey, 1818.
They left without me.
You don't have your driver's license.
92 to 97, you switched to 5.
Where are you coming from?
The hotel.
27, copy 1050.
That's what happened.
That's all you have. Is the bike registered to you?
Yes, it is.
Last unit.
Out of 27. I'm out with 30. We're mile marker 1, area A1A. It's going to be a 1050M on a motorcycle when you're ready. Florida.
Was it really going that fast?
Yes, sir. You were flying.
73 miles an hour and a 30 mile per hour zone.
74. 74 before I left.
I thought it was doing that fast.
Motorcycle tag is going to be Yankee 30023. Y30023. It's a black Harley Davidson, one occupant, a lawful speed.
My 2 officers went by, right?
What's that?
My 2 officers were following me. They went by.
Yeah. When channel 1 gets done, can you have them see if 80's available?
Yeah. 27 to 80.
I don't even have my
phone. They took it with you.
Go ahead. Hey, can you 56 out here, sir?
I'm gonna need a minute.
Copy that. Thank you.
One copy, call 78. Go ahead with your starting mileage.
Bravo.
174. 74. He started out after you at 73, and I was still looking at my radar, and it's going up to 74s. No, you called everybody.
I really was. I really was.
Trying to catch up to him.
Clear Bravo warning.
I really wasn't.
My printer's dead, unless you want to borrow your battery.
All we're trying to do is have a good time down here, and...
6 I'm 10 with a verbal warning.
You drinking and driving? You know, we just had a woman killed here 3 nights ago.
Listen, I've done the toughest rules when it comes to that. I know that, and I apologize.
Airport,
falling over.
California tag one ready.
You about fell over on the other side.
Strong odor of alcohol coming off of your breath. You have
7 Mike X-ray Delta 255 7 MXD 255 is a gray Dodge Caravan 1 occupied speed.
That is 16, 18, 13. Call 63, come on, switch back to 2.
I checked my radar this morning. I'm going to check it again now for the end of the shift.
Call 78.
Or for the end of this stop, anyhow. Stand by, sir. Stand by. Just step back up a little bit over there. Just up a little bit further. That's good. Just be careful. Watch for bicyclists. But I don't want you so close to the road that something might happen, okay?
Gentlemen, I'm the most pro-police guy there is, and I apologize.
Pro-police or not?
I got you.
You have no business driving a motorcycle this evening.
You're right. I'm not going to...
You dropped the motorcycle trying to get off of it.
I wasn't... I lost balance.
65.
I apologize.
Clear station route.
And what about once we start to get
35.
upright?
65, 35, test positive. Test good.
Call 79, 18, 14.
Okay, there goes my position.
Sir, I don't make the decisions on whether you drink
35.
Yeah, gentlemen, you're doing your job. Do what you got to do.
65.
20 from 30. Go ahead. I need you to 56. It's 1050 West Mathers Beach, just west of the airport. 10-4. 1051.
Ida 30, come on. Are you out with Ida 60?
He's out with me and 27 and 30 are out together in the area mile marker 1A, 1A.
10-4, Ida 60. You're in the airport, correct?
That's correct. I was at the airport. Go ahead and show me clear with 2 verbal warnings.
If you got a printer battery, I can write the ticket. It's on, it doesn't matter.
Well, yeah, because you've already got your
information
in yours.
Y300. 23.
Alright, stand by 1, pull off the side of the road. 68-2.
Pull him up by David and make sure it's the right. Let me give you his license.
2015 black Harley Davidson motorcycle. NCIC clear.
You want to sit down on the wall? No, you can. I mean, just be careful. But if you want to sit here on the ground, that's fine. I don't want you sitting on the wall and falling over into the water. Like I said, well, anytime somebody drops a motorcycle like that, and you almost dropped it the other way.
When I stopped the bike,
Here, I'm gonna help you sit.
Look at the road.
Sir, you want to sit down? Go ahead and sit down. I'm going to make sure you don't tilt back.
He's advising right as you come into the
Just
entrance
grab a seat.
of Seaside Townhomes, South Reservoir
Be careful.
Boulevard.
Don't sit back too far. All right, you good?
Okay.
All right.
No descriptors at this time.
I got to be the one to get in the water and get you out. These big boots are going to get full of water. All right, that's okay. Jose Carlos Delgado. Delgado? Okay, that's the wrong one. Never mind. Let me flip through it. Let's see here.
Wow.
Y3. Sir, we just don't want you to get hurt. 74 miles an hour. 74 miles an hour, something bad's going to happen.
Davidson, NCIC clear, FCIC clear.
Jose Luis Diaz. Your birth date is 8/27/60? Yes, sir. All right, sir.
We, the jury, find the defendant not guilty.
It was a moment packed with emotion, the end of a legal battle for Miami-Dade County Commissioner Jose Pepe Diaz, who was charged with DUI after he was pulled over for speeding on his Harley in Key West back in 2015. Now, inside the courtroom, Diaz embraced his family. In fact, he even walked across the courtroom so he could shake the hand of the arresting officer.
This is not easy, and it's a lot of stress on your family, your friends, constituents, and everybody else. But I believed that was innocent.
Prosecutors spent 2 days trying to prove to jurors that Diaz was drunk. In the video, Diaz admitted he had had 2 drinks earlier at a pool party.
How much have you had to drink today, man? I had 2 drinks.
But he insisted he wasn't over the limit after officers pulled him over for doing 74 in a 30-mile-per-hour zone.
Mr. Diaz also, ladies and gentlemen, said multiple times on the video, I didn't think I was going that fast. Ladies and gentlemen, I submit to you that right there is impairment.
But his defense fired back, telling jurors that Mr. Diaz is overweight, and no one, not even a professional athlete, could have completed those tests without error.
I'm not proud of a lot of those moments, but I've learned from them, and I will do with that throughout my career.
Lane. Is there a reason why you couldn't maintain the lane? Any medical conditions? Diabetes? Anything like that? No? No? Okay, well, did you have anything to drink tonight? No. No? No? Okay. Alright. From just walking up to the passenger seat, a beverage open. What kind of beverage is that? A wine. A wine? Yeah. Were you drinking that wine tonight? No? It's open though. When did you purchase that wine? Did you purchase that wine? No? It was just open in the vehicle? Yeah. For what reason? It was just open for what reason? It was just open, that's it? Yeah. Okay. Alright, give me 1 second, alright? Stick with it. Stay by the 250. You know you cannot have open container in the vehicle, right, sir? Where are you coming from, sir? Where are you driving from? Sir, what I'm going to need for you to do is just to step back here to my vehicle. Like walking on the side here. Are you okay? You okay? All right? What was that? Was something wrong with your leg? What happened?
Hey, hit the subscribe button. I appreciate it. Take care.